these lyrics. Hey friends, I hope you're good, I hope you're safe. I'm Yetti. I wanted to do the whole album together, but I wasn't able to. And now the more I think about it, I think God actually helped me, because the first 4 songs were so ordered. We got 2 sexy ones and 2 kind of savage to the hater ones. And this section is gonna start with Lovesick Girls. And I already know, that is an absolute emotional roller coaster. So I feel like going through all of them and then doing those last 3 songs, I can't do them all together. So I'm actually glad that I get to break them up a little bit and reflect also on the first 4 that I've seen, and then see and hear the next 4. One of the things I was thinking about, Jisoo actually didn't get a lot of lines. I've seen Blackpink stuff at different points, and I felt like she got a lot more lines at the beginning in like earlier things than she did in these first 4 songs. And I'm just gonna like give it the benefit of the doubt and assume that maybe, you know, it's a choice in terms of the style of the song, that maybe her voice suits the next 4 better. But I don't know, is it just a me perception? Because just as I was thinking about it, I was like, do you know what, there weren't as many Jisoo moments as there were with all the other 3 that I got to like really appreciate. So justice for Jisoo. Let's do the comment spotlight. So actually I've picked a bunch of different comments because you guys are just so nice. You're just so nice and supportive, and I'm just really grateful to you. And I think it's important. There's enough people in this world that are gonna diss you and hate on you. So I think it's important to focus and celebrate those people that are gonna support you. So just thank you for all of your comments, all of your sweetness. I needed it this week, so I'm grateful for you. I feel like they do that every time, don't they? Where the music stops and then one of them comes in for like greater impact. They definitely did that in How You Like That. I think maybe Pretty Savage as well. They like to do that. Ah, these lyrics. Oh, Jenny! Why does Lisa just make this song suddenly not sound as sad? like when she comes, I know she's drawing out the words to try and give the same sort of breathless effect that Jenny is doing. But I don't know, maybe, like just her on the beat just made it sound so much sexy, almost. Oh man. Oh. She sounds so cute. It's like her list. Oh. 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 Before, in the lyrics, I got that they were saying that they like the love, that they're nothing without the pain, that they're just feeling that pain. But in this, almost in that initial part, it also sounds like you can't break up with me. Like, I'm not letting this go. No way. Like, we're not done. Which is just, it just makes it even more agonizing that it's clearly toxic and they're still like, no way. Like, we're staying in this until I say so. Why do we do things that we do?
No love letters, no X notes, no love, never my exes, no diamond rings, that's set in stone. To the left, better left alone. Didn't wanna be a princess, I'm priceless. A prisoner, I even know. To the left.
Jenny has like a lot of lyrics that I'm seriously considering getting a tattoo. Like seriously considering it. This lyric about didn't want to be a princess, I'm priceless. And then in the first section in the first album review that I did, where she's like, bring out the boss, and so I'll cut it out. And then also there's a line in that solo, oh, you're sitting on your feelings and I'm sitting on my throne. Jenny just has some lines that I feel are like a motto. So I'm seriously considering it. Let me know if any of you have one.
Never my exes, no diamond rings, that's set in stone. To the left, better left alone. Didn't wanna be a princess, I'm priceless. A prisoner, not even on my list. Love is a drug that I quit. No doctor can help with a love.
Such a contradiction. The way Rosé's shouting this part. But wait, before that, like in the lyrics and the rap that Jenny and Lisa did, it then sounded like it was, no, I'm fine, like you can go. So there just seems to be in the lyrics such a contrast between what they're feeling, which I guess is still the emotion that they're trying to portray, that when you're feeling like this, you literally don't, like, it can change every minute how you're feeling and what you want, what the solution is. And I think that's mirrored in the song itself as well, in terms of like the beats are up and down, we're getting all of these changes. It feels almost chaotic, like with just the changes, because that's how it's feeling inside as well, which is really interesting. But then Rosé's shouting this part almost like she's done. Rosé! This girl! Oh my gosh. And Jenny started the song as well, didn't she? So she started and ended it like close. Oh, that song is brutal. I've seen a lot of your comments in the last, when I looked at the music video, and there's lots of theories that you guys are talking about. But I think all of those are based on the music video, right? Rather than the song itself, about, I think all of the girls except for Jisoo trying to take their life, and then Jisoo's running after her friends and trying to save them. But I don't know. I mean, it might be actually it is kind of in the lyrics, because they're clearly agonized. Like, it's brutal. Crazy over you. This doesn't even look like it's gonna be happier either. a traditional instrument.
Been on a kiss and tell.
Wait, we're going back. Scratching. What instrument is that?
Been on a kiss and tell. Send girls to wishing wells. If you're my man, I want you to myself.
Woohoo!
No, I have enemies, long as you're enemy. But I don't care, cause
I like the way she said into me in the same way she said enemies to like mirror it.
No, I have enemies, long as you're enemy. But I don't care, cause I got what I need. Oh yeah, need to get with the program. Boy, keep it close like slow dance. Hit you with the right, don't go there. No, man. Let him, then get him. I'll make sure we stake out the venom to dead him. If he wanna snake, I'm in snake. Oh man. Let him, then get him. I'll make sure we hit you with the right, don't go there. No, man. Let him, then get him. I'll make sure we stake out the venom to dead him. If he wanna snake, I'm in snake. I'm in play hide and seek. Know that I'm gonna find you. Make sure you get left for your leave.
Wait, what? Lisa?
If he want to snake, I'm in sneak. I mean play hide and seek. Know that I'm gonna find you. Make sure you get left.
If you want a snake, I mean sneak. I mean play hide and seek. Oh! That is so clever. That is such clever, like lyrical wordplay to be doing all of that with the venom as well. That if he is roaming around, it's the same thing that Jenny's saying at the beginning about if he's cheating, essentially, like, I'm gonna find him and I'm gonna dead him with the venom.
Left for your lead. I saw you and knew what I was trying to do. I had to play it real smooth. And once I finally made my move.
All this English on GC. Oh.
Feels wrong, but it's right. Blacked out, no nightlight. Pinked out like fight night. Maxed out in my mind and the price right. Might buy, might bite. Never the regular decular. Will clean my mess up, but I'd rather mess it up. Simple as so I need that, oh no. Don't you know I'm loco?
And they all back her up on that.
Don't you know I'm locked up, but I'd rather mess it up. Simple as so I need that, oh no. Don't you know I'm loco? I saw you and knew what I was trying to do. I had to pay it.
All this pronunciation though from Jisoo.
I went crazy over you. Over you, only you.
Oh my gosh. They're literally making it sound like they are the predator and the person they're talking about is the prey. Like, I scouted, I decided what was gonna happen, and when I decided that I wanted it, like I made it happen. That's almost how it feels like they are. It's scary. It's scary, man, how much of like control they're saying that they have in this situation, which is really strange because crazy, usually when someone's talking about crazy, it means that they've lost control, but they're saying no, like my craziness was intentional, which is even scarier.
I went crazy over you. Over you, only you. I went crazy over you.
All these instruments.
Boy, by the time I'm done, I won't be the only one like you made me. You can't blame me. Swear once you get a taste, you gon' take my place. You love me crazy.
Roseanne.
You get me back in them arms.
It's like the other side of Lovesick Girls. Like, I'm not letting go of this relationship. It's like the initial part of it, like it's happening. All this, I'm gonna be mad until I get me back in those arms. Like whether you've gotten rid of it in your mind or not, like I haven't, so it's gonna happen. Oh my God. Very determined.
Give me all you got, go insane with a better love heart. Love me like crazy, I love you crazy.
Do you know what? Out of all of the songs I've heard, all of the Blackpink songs that I've heard, it's probably my least favourite. I just feel like there was a lot going on in terms of all those changes, all of the instruments that were there, that I didn't really feel like I got into the flow of it properly, I think. But sometimes when you listen to songs the first time round, it doesn't always hit you. So it's possible that if I listen to it more, but I think just from all the other ones I've heard, I didn't enjoy it as much, and I felt like the lyrics were, I don't know how to explain it, like it just wasn't quite matching the beat at times. Like it felt very it felt very stop and start, and that's probably the effect that they're going for, but to my ears it's not as comfortable listening, and so I would probably prefer the other songs more than this one. Let me know, what's your favorite, what's your least favorite? Let me know.
Love, 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 how you love to hate me. Kinda said that you always been like that. See me making waves and you don't like that.
Oh, haters.
Puddles going splish splash. Splash, splash, splash.
Wait, puddles.
See me making waves and you don't like that. Driving through your puddles going splish splash.
Is this that's like Cry Me a River? You've already cried a river, you've cried a puddle, and she's just playing in the puddle of your tears because she's making waves. I love that. And the matching of waves and puddles.
Stressing over nothing, baby, relax.
Ooh.
While you're getting angry, I'ma kick back.
Ooh.
Only thing I think about is big stacks.
Hey.
Negative days, negative nights, baby, you're wasting all your time. I can't relate.
Oh, every time Jisoo gets like into her flow, it changes again. I love all of the girls, but I just like to hear all of them properly, and I'm just not feeling like I'm getting enough time for Jisoo. She might even have as much line distribution, but I feel like it's one line here and there rather than like multiple lines where I can really focus in on her voice a little bit more, because that line that she did, like she did it so well, but it didn't last long.
Only thing I think about is big stacks. Negative days, negative nights, baby, you're wasting all your time. I can't relate, I keep it light. No, no, no drama in my life. I can't relate, I keep it light. No, no, no drama in my life.
Who's doing yeah? Lisa.
I need you.
Ooh, the bass.
Blowing up, working, busy. You ain't worth my love if you only love to hate me. Love,
Yes, yes. Tell them.
how you love to hate me. Love, 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 love. You ain't worth my love if you only love to hate me.
True.
Let you fade into the background. Baby, all my shows are getting too loud. Keep it
Oh.
when you want me down. Baby,
Oh my gosh. Man, they have a lot to say to these haters. We've got like 3 songs now dedicated to haters. But I don't know, this isn't as savage as it is. It's a savage, but it's not as overt. I just love the subtlety of the savage remarks. This whole I'm gonna let you fade into the background. Like that hurts. That hurts a lot. It's just crazy how many haters they actually get, that they feel the need to dedicate 3 songs to it, but I'm here for it, to be honest. Like I really enjoy this side of them, and especially hearing these lines.
You fade into the background. Baby, on my shows are getting too loud. Keep on telling
too many people there.
Negative taste, negative nights. Baby, you're wasting all your time. I can't relate, I keep it light. No drama in my life. Wake up, yeah. Make up, maybe. I need you now.
Nah. This is so good, man. Oh my gosh. And the way they keep, oh, I just cut off Lisa. And the way they keep repeating that main line of "you ain't worth my love if you keep on hating me," I just, like, it's almost like a mantra. Like, they keep repeating it. You need to get it into your head, like this line. Woo, it's so good.
Love me, I'm taking back what you've taken from me. You're mistaken, honey, there's something that remind me why I be alone on my own. If I needed you, I have you, that I know. Hold up, I could do bad by myself, don't need help. One of a kind of hand that I was dealt, like, oh well, felt. Cupid was stupid, I should've knew it, cause I've been through it. You wouldn't do it if it ain't foolish, stupid. Hold up, I could do bad by myself.
It's the way she was stupid. I can say, do they have a music video for this, or like a performance video or something? Because I really want to see all of their faces when they say these lines. I think this is more savage than Pretty Savage, to be honest. You let me know, but from what I'm seeing in these lyrics, this is more savage. And the way they're delivering it as well, it's very like calm, collected, but you're a piece of trash, which hurts even more.
Don't need help, one of a kind of hand that I was dealt, like, oh well, felt. Cupid was stupid, I should've knew it, cause I've been through it. You wouldn't do it if it ain't foolish, stupid. The hand that I was dealt, like, oh well, felt. Cupid was stupid, I should've knew it, cause I've been through it. You wouldn't do it if it ain't foolish, stupid. You have if you only left it.
I'm never gonna get over that line. And it's the way they repeat it as well 3 times.
Stupid. You have my love if you only love to hate me. Love, 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 love. How you love to hate me. Love, 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 love. You are my love if you only love to hate me. Love, 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 love. How you love to hate me. Love, 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 love. You are my love if you only love to hate me.
You need to know you're not worth it at all. That would be such a good song to just, if you're having a bad day, if people are annoying you or they're being really rude to you, it's such a good song, like an empowering song, an inspiring song to just be listening to and be like, whatever, they're not worth my time, they are not worth my love if all they want to do is hate me. But in these lyrics, I think my mind initially went to it being a relationship, right? Like based on the other songs. But I have a kind of controversial theory. I feel like it, apart from the line where Lisa's talking about stupid Cupid, and yeah, apart from that part, everything else is very ambiguous, I think. And so I feel like it could actually be about toxic fans. Could it not? Because the way it's saying, you know, you're not worth my time, you're not worth my love if you only hate me. If it's a relationship that is toxic, I don't know if there'd be you're not worth my love. Like love wouldn't even come into the picture because they're already kind of done with it, you know? So the fact that there's something still lingering, like, okay, there is something there, but you're not worth, like, if you're doing this, then me and you, we can't go together. I don't know, that's what I was feeling from it. When I was reading it, I was feeling like, oh, this could actually be to toxic fans. Not just, when we think of haters, we often think of people that don't like the group as a whole, but there are actually people that like or think they like the group, they only like one member, they hate all the other members, or they kind of like, they'll watch their stuff and they get that they're good, but they don't really want to admit it. They don't want to admit how good they are, and they still want to like pick on any little thing that happens. And from what I've seen, Blackpink have a lot of that nonsense. Don't hate me. I'm sure you're a normal fan, but there are some out there that are toxic fans, and so I feel like it could be related to that as well. But last song, I feel like I need to sit properly for this last song. Okay, speak to me.
I've heard enough of the things that I'm not.
Oh, damn, that was Lisa. I was so focused on just like the way it was going that I didn't realize that Lisa's fully singing in this.
I've heard enough of the things that I'm not. 세상이 바뀌어가도 아직 나는 그대로인 걸. 내가 걸어가는 이 길을 가는 그.
This girl's voice.
I've heard enough of the things that I'm not. 세상이 바뀌어가도 아직 나는 그대로인 걸. 내가 걸어가는 이 길을 꿈꾸던 그때 그대로 매일을 춤추던 정 그 자리에 남아 있는 걸. But you never know unless you walk in my shoes. You never know I'm kept out in the gun. 'Cause everybody sees what they wanna see. It's easier to judge me than to believe. 깊이 숨겼던 낡은 생각.
That was powerful.
가끔 나를 자꾸 괴롭히지만 그럴수록 I'm a shine, babe. You know they ain't gonna shine on me. Sunday night, I've been swallowed by my bed. I've been all about my head, wondering if I gotta try and pretend. 나도 잘 모르는 날 누가 알아주길 기대하는 내 모습을 찾아.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, these lyrics. These lyrics. Because everyone just wants to be accepted and wants to be known and appreciated for who you are as a person. And that line that Jennie had about you just want to believe, it's just crazy to me how this is their first album, right? And usually with albums, or the ones I've listened to anyway, K-pop albums, the last song is usually dedicated to the fans, and it's like a kind of sweet song. But they've gone for a fully hard-hitting, like, you might see something, but that's not always who I am, and like, you can't just believe what you see. Like, you don't know me. And so, and that, it's just the fact that they've chosen this for their album, which is them coming out into the world and saying, like, this is exactly who we are, these are all our flavors, this is our message to the world. And they've chosen to go with this. Like, it's not just a song, it's actually, like, I feel like it represents their life, surely. of people expecting certain things of them and not wanting, like, just judging them, not wanting to actually hear the true picture of who they are.
Unless you walk in my shoes, you never know. I'm kept out in the gun, 'cause everybody sees what they wanna see. It's easier to judge me than to believe. 깊이 숨겼던 낡은 생각들 가끔 나를 자꾸 괴롭히지만 그럴수록 I'ma shine, babe. You know they ain't gonna shine on me. Sunday night, I've been swallowed by my bed. I've been all above my head, wondering if I gotta try and pretend. 나도 잘 모르는 날, 누가 알아주길 기대하는 내 모습을 찾기가 두려워. 저 빛이 더 밝아질수록 내 그림자도 길어지는데 너무 눈이 부셔 올 때 난 뒤를 볼 수 있을까? 온 세상이 바뀌어가도 아직 나는 그대로인 걸. 내가 걸어가는 이 길을 꿈꾸던 그때 그대로
Oh.
내 모습을 찾기가 두려워. 저 빛이 더 밝아질수록 내 그림자도 길어지는데 너무 눈이 부셔 올 때 난 뒤를 볼 수 있을까? 온 세상이 바뀌어가도 아직 나는 그대로인 걸. 내가 걸어가는 이 길을 꿈꾸던 그때 그대로 내 매일을 춤추던 처음 그 자리에 남아있는 걸. But you never know as you're walking the shoes. You never know 엉켜버린 the crane, 'cause everybody sees what they wanna see. It's easier to judge me than to believe. 깊이 숨겼던 낡은 생각들 가끔 나를 자꾸 괴롭히지만 그럴수록 I'ma shine, babe. You know they ain't gonna shine on me. 가라앉으면 안 돼, 나도 잘 알아. 땅만 보는 채로 날 순 없어. 구름 건너편엔 아직 밝은 내가 그려왔던 그림 건너편에 알 순 없어. 구름 건너편엔 아직 밝은 내가 그려왔던 그림 속에 찢어버린 곳들까지 다 비웠네. 웃을 수 있게 오기 싫었던 너마저 할래. 난 기억해, so I'll be okay. 파란 늘 방안 가득 꽃이 피게. You know I'll always be waiting. But you never know as you're rocking my shoes. You never know 엉켜버린 the crane, 'cause everybody sees what they wanna see. It's easier to judge me than to believe. 깊이 숨겼던 낡은 생각들 가끔 나를 자꾸 괴롭히지만 그럴수록 I'ma shine, babe. You know they ain't gonna shine on me.
Third time Blackpink are making me cry. I was gonna just like walk out and then re-record the ending, but I just thought there's no point pretending, and those words were like ringing in my ears, the whole like, you know, just pretending to be something. And I don't know, man, I don't know. I think the build-up of all of those songs, the agony that's in them, the like desperation, the sadness that's in them, their voices in this last song, they didn't do all of their kind of usual inflections and like cute moments. It was all just stripped back and raw voices, and it honestly felt like they were telling a story. And I think that just got me, like, their story of not people not knowing them. And I've, like, from you guys, I've heard so many stories of like accusations or things that people will say about all 4 of the members. But I remember definitely you guys said that there was a whole period where Jennie wasn't well, and a lot of fans were talking about how she's lazy and all this other stuff, and she's genuinely ill. Like, it's like amazing that she's able to even do what she's doing, and that should be celebrated. But in on the other side, it's actually like she's being insulted and told that she's not doing enough. And it's, you know, her whole line about walking in my shoes, because I think it was it a leg problem? I can't remember. But that just kind of got me that we don't know what people are going through. Like, yes, they're celebrities, but even just, I'm just thinking about like us, you know, like I didn't want to pretend in front of you that you're like, oh, happy moments, because I think we're on the internet, or at least I'm on the internet, but I'm still a real person, you're still a real person, we all still go through things. And I think it's important that we don't pretend to be strong or just pretend to be here for happy moments, that actually we like just reflect whatever we're feeling. And that just really got me thinking about what people are going through in life, and we don't know, we have no idea. We walk past them, the importance of being kind and caring to people, because you don't know. You do not know their situation, only they know. And some people keep things inside. So yeah, like that's just what I'm feeling. I'm really glad I separated this out. Like I said, God knew. He knew that this would impact me. And so I'm glad that I was able to, if I had to do them all together, I'd probably be bawling, who knows. But I should end this video at some point, but I'm enjoying talking to you. But I hope you guys are all good. I hope today that you just, whenever you watch this, that you just know that you're special, you're precious, that you are a gift. And I just pray that you know that, and that you feel that, even if it's for today or this week or this month or this year, however long, whatever you're going through. I hope you know that, and I hope that we can all do the same to each other, that we can all share love to each other, so that we do know, so that we flip this and we actually do know what people are going through. That's it. Bye.